The Channel 11 News at 10 is straight ahead. Tonight, sports fans mourn the car crash death of New Jersey Nets basketball star Drazen Petrovic. We'll hear from the Nets, and Jerry Girard will look back at Petrovic's stunning career. A frightening truck accident in Newark earlier tonight. We'll show you a daring rescue effort to save workers trapped when their scaffolding fell off a bridge they were working on in Canada. The votes are being counted tonight as Republicans in New Jersey select a candidate to challenge Governor Jim Florio come November. We'll have the latest election results for you coming up. An Air Force general's in trouble tonight because he allegedly called President Clinton some nasty names. Marvin Scott kicks off a special report. He goes out to sea aboard a Russian warship following its historic stopover to New York Harbor. Bob Harris says get ready for hot and sticky weather. We'll hear from the stars of the new Steven Spielberg movie Jurassic Park. Big royal wedding coming up in Japan. Al Sharpton makes his acting debut. You may want to set your VCR for that. The Channel 11 News at 10. Straight ahead.
And now, Kaity, Tong, Jack Cafferty, Jerry Girard with sports, and Bob Harris with the weather. The Emmy Award-winning Channel 11 News at 10.
Good evening. He was cheered on 2 continents, but tonight he is being mourned by the basketball world.
Drazen Petrovic was born in Croatia and died last night in Germany. But in between, he became an international basketball star, most recently for the NBA's New Jersey Nets. Laurel Fairworth now on a sudden death and a huge void.
Now the shot clock is 5. Petro for 3!
Drazen Petrovic, the Nets' leading scorer, was only 28 years old, with so much to live for.
Wow!
He left no stones unturned in terms of trying to make himself the best player he could be. And that's it. We don't get enough players in this game. They care that much about the game.
Tragically, the Croatian shooting guard died Monday in a car accident outside Munich. His teammates and coach mourn the loss of a great player and a great friend.
I can only remember him as a happy kid, smiling, wanting to win, and playing a game that he loved, and a person who made himself into what he was as a player and a person.
In his homeland, torn apart by war, Petrovic was a hero and a source of pride for his countrymen. In the Olympics, he led the Croatian team to a silver medal.
He was a symbol, a success symbol of a relatively young guy player who went to America, made an excellent basketball career, make him and his country famous, but still loving his country.
Petrovic was probably the best European player to come into the NBA, affectionately called the Croatian Larry Bird. For anyone who ever dreamed of playing pro ball, Petrovic was someone to emulate. Of course, he had the talent, but what made him a star was simply hard work.
I mean, I give him a whole lot of credit, man, you know. It's just sad, you know, he couldn't live on, you know, died at a young age. Poor Drazen, sorry for your family, man. We're all going to miss you.
Drazen Petrovic will be missed both on the basketball court and off. Laurel Fairworth, Channel 11, News at 10.
Our sports editor, Jerry Girard, will have much more on Petrovic's career a little later in our broadcast. Jack?
It's Election Day in New Jersey today, and the big race is the Republican gubernatorial primary. Voters go to the polls.